परिवार में आपका स्वागत है। आज है दिन 26।
You're all welcome to the
श्रेष्ठ
Vyakti Parivar.
सम्मानधारी सम्मानदाता बनो। आज का टॉपिक है बाप के डायरेक्ट बच्चे, नंबर 1 संतान, अव्यक्त इशारे,
Awake
बाप
signals.
दादा वर्तमान समय के प्रमाण हर
According
बच्चे
to
को
the present time, Bap
एकाग्रता के
Dada
रूप में
constantly wants
स्वमानधारी
to see
स्वरूप
each
में
child in the
सदा
self-respect
देखना चाहते
of
हैं।
being stable and
सबसे पहला
concentrated.
स्वमान है।
The first
जिस
self-respect
बाप को
is
याद करते
you
ही
have
हम
become
फिर
a direct
डायरेक्ट
child
बच्चे
of the
बने।
Father,
नंबर
whom
1
you had been
संतान,
remembering. You are the number one child.
बाप दादा ने
Bap
आपको
Dada selected you children out of
दान-पुण्य
multi-millions
चुनकर
from
अपना
everywhere and
बनाया
made you
है।
belong to Him. The
5
Father
महाखंडों से
selected you
चुनकर
directly from the
डायरेक्ट
5
बनाकर
continents
अपना
and
बनाया।
made you belong to Him.
उसी स्वमान
Therefore,
में
constantly
सदा
remain in
देखते
this
रहो।
self respect.
ओम। अभी हम
Om
मोहिनी दीदी जी को
Shanti.
सुनेंगे।
We will listen to Mohini Didi.
ओम शांति। बाबा के हम बच्चे हैं। बाबा हमें स्मृति दिला रहे हैं कि मैंने आपको अपना बनाया है। जब हमें शिव बाबा की पहचान मिली,
When we got the recognition of Shiv Baba from the mouth of Brahma gave us the Gyan and made the mouth-born creation. We are Baba's mouth-born children creation of Shiv Baba. How did Baba create his mouth-born children? What is our Swaman, self-respect? The Father who we in the path of devotion used to call out all the time. That Father came and made us his own. So, Baba is reminding us of that self-respect. Always remember, whose child are you? This is the self-respect you must have. And Baba wants to see the concentration, the form of concentration of each child. Baba wants to see, because there is lots of distraction. It could be mind, of the intellect, eyes. It could be distraction of the eyes. Distraction means this talk and the thought goes on the other side. Therefore, Baba says, Baba wants to see us in the form of the concentration and the one who remains in the awareness of the self-respect. If we have a candle in front of us and it is lit, it's lit, if it keeps on flickering, how will you like it? If on the other side, if that light of the candle is absolutely constant and no flickering, the internal concentration, we have disinterest from everything. Why should our intellect or our mind wander? This is not the outside tyag, it's the inside renunciation. If we have an internal renunciation, the intellect will not be distracted. So Baba says, for the concentration, we have a lot of intellect moves towards the connections, sambandh, the relationships. Intellect wanders towards that a lot. Therefore, Baba is saying the first self-respect is the Baba who we have been remembering all this while. We are becoming the direct children of that one Baba. The Baba that we constantly remember, we are becoming the direct number one child of that God. Therefore, Bap Dada has selected you children out of multi-millions from everywhere and made you belong to him.
हम सभी चुने हुए बच्चे
We are all selected children of God.
तो चुने हुए बच्चों में एकाग्रता उनका
And the
स्वरूप
ones who are chosen, their swaroop and their concentration in whatever they do,
तो उसमें कोई ना कोई जैसे विशेषता हो
there must be some kind of speciality or the other in that. Baba, Bap Dada has selected you children out of multi-millions from everywhere and made you belong to him. Therefore, the Father has selected directly for us from 5 continents and made us belong to him. Is this the kind of intoxication we have? Baba says, constantly remain in this self-respect. Isn't it the truth? How Baba chose us? There must be some method. There must be some kind of connection with someone. And in every child, if every child has a self-respect and intoxication, who has adopted me, that intoxication, and whose child am I, then concentration for sure will be there. The concentration is there when in my mind, I always carry this thought, who am I? Who do I belong? Who is mine? What is my future? The one who has adopted me and made me belong to him by selecting me, he will definitely do my palana, the sustenance. Baba is doing his children's sustenance, isn't it? Even if the child doesn't understand, but Baba knows, the mother, father know that I have to sustain my children. We must have this faith internally and the relationship with one and concentration. Then we'll make Baba's name very, we'll make Baba proud of us if we have faith in everything. Then there'll be success. And the others will also have slowly that faith and Vishwas, the faith. Not only will they have the faith, but they will keep listening and agreeing to everything. Om Shanti.
ओम शांति।
Om Shanti. The Avyakt Modi revision.
अव्यक्तवाणी।
Avyaktavani. The date is 5th of March 1971. The unique stamp of the Bhatti. Today, Bap Dada is seeing 2 things on each one's forehead. What are they? One is the fortune and the other is Suhag, the symbol of marriage, not being widowed. Baba is saying both these things. Having come into this bhatti, are you able to see and recognize your fortune and the symbol of your marriage very clearly? Are you able to see the star of fortune shining on your forehead? You received in the bhatti the mirror through which you are able to see your fortune and the symbol of your marriage. To come into the bhatti means to attain 2 things. What are those 2 things? Today, Baba has come to meet those who are in a
दोनों
bhatti.
का पेपर लेते हैं.
So Baba will give them their paper.
बताओ
What are the two main
ये
things
दोनों के
that you
कैसे
receive?
कीमती हैं. हर एक ने
Each one gave a different answer.
हर एक ने जो
What each of you spoke of was very good,
क्योंकि
because if
माताएं
mothers
इतना ही
are able to relate even this much,
तो
they can
बहुत
do a
सर्विस
lot
कर
of
सकती हैं.
service. So
तो भट्टी से
you have
दोनों
received
को
these two main things in the
यह
bhatti,
मिली है
and you must take them
और उन्हें साथ
back
लेकर ही
with
चलना.
you when you return
एक
home.
तो अपने आप को देख
Firstly,
लेना
you have received the mirror to be
और
able to see
दूसरी तरफ
yourself.
योग की
And
ज्योत
secondly,
याद
you have
करना.
received yoga, that is the
लाइट के
orb of
गोले
remembrance.
सदैव
What globe will
साथ
be
रखने
placed in the
वालों
hands
के
of
हाथ
those
हैं.
who
फिर
constantly
कौन
keep
सा
the orb of
स्वाहा
light in their
जो
hands,
आप
which is
लोगों का
also
यादगार
shown
चित्र
in a
है.
picture as the memorial of all of
इस
you?
चित्र में
In the
सबसे
picture of
बड़ा
Krishna,
गोला
he is
है.
shown holding the globe of the
तो
world,
लाइट
is
का
he
गोला
not? So the
अर्थात
orb
लाइट
of
के
light
चेहरे के
means
अंदर
that you must constantly
सदैव
remain
रहना
in
है.
the image of light.
लाइट का
By
गोला
becoming an
ऐसे
orb of light,
विश्व
and in
के
the
आधार का
future,
गोला
you will
जैसा
have
हो.
the globe of the kingdom. So,
तो अभी है लाइट का
firstly,
गोला.
you receive the mirror in this
क्षणिक होगा
bhatti.
यह राज्य का गोला. तो
So,
भट्टी से एक तो दर्पण मिला.
firstly, you
दूसरा
receive the mirror in
लाइट
this
का
bhatti,
गोला
and
कोट
secondly, you receive the gift of the
श्रेष्ठ
orb of
बनाने के
light
लिए.
in order to
लाइट
make your
के गोले
pilgrimage of
ही
remembrance
सशक्त मिलेंगे.
constantly elevated.
लेकिन दोनों
You
की
must
तरह
take both these gifts back
यहाँ
home
से
with you.
छोड़कर नहीं
You must
जाना.
not leave them behind here.
दोनों सौगात
If you
साथ
take
ले
both these
चलेंगे
gifts back
और
with
सदैव
you
साथ
and
रहेंगे.
constantly keep them with
तो
you,
फिर क्या
what will you
बचा.
become?
जैसे
You
बाबा
have
ने
composed a
मुझे
song in the praise
महान
of God,
बनाया
the
है.
Father,
सत्यम
Satyam
शिवम
Shivam
सुंदरम.
Sundaram.
ऐसे आप सभी भी मस्त
Shiva, the truth, the
सत्यम
benefactor,
शिवम
and beautiful.
सुंदरम.
In the same way, all of you
जिस
also become
दर्पण से
master,
सदैव
Satyam Shivam
आत्म
Sundaram, and
सुंदरता
through
का
this mirror,
अवतार
you
हो.
will be able to
तो
have a
ऐसे
vision
अपनी
of
सूरत
truth and
बनाई
real
है.
beauty. So, have you made your
भट्टी से
image
ही
like
आई
that?
हूँ ना.
This is why you have come to Bhatti,
परम
is it
अपूर्णीय
not?
स्वाहा
Have you
है.
surrendered your Lokik awareness in
कोई
this
लौकिक
Bhatti?
वृत्ति
Due to the
दूसरी
influence of a
स्वाहा
Lokik
स्मृति.
attitude or vision,
लौकिक
and the
निरंकार
awareness of Lokik
लौकिक बुद्धि
relations
रसम
and Lokik code of conduct and the Lokik
अलौकिक
costumes,
वृत्ति
customs, and
बुद्धि को
systems, you will
भूलती
not
नहीं.
forget your Lokik love and Alokik systems,
अलौकिक
will
बुद्धि
you?
और
Have
अलौकिक
you firmly
customs
stamped
से
yourself with Alokik
पूरा
love
छपा
and the Alokik
बहुपक्षी
customs and
छात्र नहीं
systems?
है.
Have you stamped
वो वो
yourself
छात्र
with this so
नहीं है
firmly that
जो
no
भले ही
matter
कितना
how
भी
much someone
विकृत
tries to
हो
erase it, it
या
cannot
फिर
be
विध्वंस हो.
erased?
ऐसे
Those who
छात्र
have
अपने
stamped
आप
themselves
को
so firmly,
जिन्होंने
raise your
बनाया
hands.
वह
Be
हाथ न
careful.
उठाए. देखना
You will
लौकिक
receive a
देवता
very
कोई
difficult
कोई
paper from the
नहीं
Lokik
करेगा.
customs and systems.
कोई कोई
Some of you have
नहीं
not raised
करेगा.
your hands.
बाप दादा भी
Perhaps
यह समझते
you are
हैं
thinking of
कि हम
maintaining your own
हमारी
safety.
सेफ्टी रखें.
However,
लेकिन सेफ्टी किसमें
your
है
safety lies in
जो जितनी
maintaining your
मदद
courage,
रखेंगे उतनी मदद
and
मिलेंगी.
you will receive the
पहले
help to the
अपने
extent you maintain
दृष्टिकोण
courage.
से
If you have
आगे
doubts in your
बढ़ें.
intellect beforehand, you
यह
will
कठिन
definitely be
स्थिति
defeated.
न रखते
Why
हुए
do you have some
कि
doubt in
हम
yourself that
असफल हो
perhaps
जाएं.
you will fail?
यह
Why
कठिन
don't you think
स्थिति
that you
कि
will
हम अभ्यास
definitely
करके
gain victory?
दिखाएंगे.
You are
मुझे रतन मिला
victorious, jewels, are you
तो
not?
कभी भी पुरुषार्थ
So
में
you
अपने
must
आप
never
को
create doubts in yourself while
कभी
making
नहीं
effort.
हारना चाहिए.
When you have
जिससे
doubts in your
हम
intellect,
हार
you
होते
become
हैं.
defeated.
अपना ही
Your own
संशय
doubtful
सब
thoughts
माया
do not allow
छुपाकर
you to
रख
become
लेता
a
है.
conqueror of Maya.
अच्छा
Acha,
आज की मुरली
next
इसके
rest of the
ओम
Murli we'll listen
शांति.
to tomorrow. Om Shanti.